We are pretty much really mad because they turned us into politics about gun control when we came here to respect our brother Kendrick, who gave his life to What is happening at STEM is awful, but it's not a statistic. We can't be used for a reason for gun control. We are people, not a statement.
Everybody's been sitting here talking about gun violence and avoiding the fact that he died. Castillo was the kindest, gentlest soul that she would have ever met.
That means that students are supposed to have a place at the table. Students are supposed to be speaking.
So what I'm trying to say is, I stand with you. I stand with all of you. What we did tonight is incredible. It's truly incredible. And it shows us that we are Spartans, damn it. We know what we're doing.
When a school shooting happens, it's the adults that take it into their hands, and they don't let the kids take it into their hands. I strongly disagree with that when the victims are kids. There are 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, all high schoolers, all middle schoolers, and school. I just want to clarify, we deserve a say. We deserve to decide what our future is, not the adults. Thank you.
You already have my thoughts and prayers, but you deserve and should demand more.
We feel this way because all of us are now gun violence survivors. Unfortunately, for some of us, this is not our first experience as survivors, because it has become our unimaginable reality that gun violence is now so commonplace.
We are failing when this happens over and over and over again.
We can go into lockouts, lockdowns, and we don't even blink. We don't think about it. And the boys at STEM, their response, what they did, our kids are good at this because we practice this. Because that's the only thing and the only change that we've made in 20 years is how we respond and what we do when we're locked in those buildings.
I know our kids already have enough to do. They have a job to do when they come to school. Their job is not to fix America's broken gun laws. Their job is not, as Kendrick so selflessly did yesterday, give up their own life to save their classmates' lives.
If I could ask, maybe step out in the hall, Ms. Mullenberg will go out, and then we can kind of make a plan, because we want to hear your voices. So thank you. Right here, adjusting our program a little bit here, as you can see.
At this time, we'd like to dim the lights, and please let your candle or use your phone.
I love what you guys did. However, the media just took all of our STEM students and sent them outside. So I love everybody who is here. Wait, I'm gonna stop everybody because I don't know what's happening, and I love what you did for our kids, and I love what's happening here, but I don't know what's happening with our babies that are now outside. The media sent them home. The media said you need to go outside.
Stop it.
I understand there's a lot of emotions going on. But in this time, whether one person spoke or another, I just feel in this moment that if you can pull your light out, please cut it on. Your phone, any light that you have if you're still in this room, and I want to read something. That light works too. I'm cool with that. We can keep all the lights on. Let's go. But I want to read something out of the Bible. John 1:5 says this: "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." Whether what happened tonight happened, you still have a light that God wants you to shine. Will you pray with me? Dearly Father God, we're just so thankful for this moment. God, our hearts are broken. There's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of questions that are circulating in this room right now. And we're going to trust that it's not about fighting against each other for what we want, but it's fighting together to make a difference. God, our light is brighter than this world's darkness. And once you add one light to another, it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. God, be with us in this time of need. Be with us, God, where we need you most. Show up in the middle of the mess. God, we thank you so much for loving us. Be with us today and tomorrow and forever, God, because we need you. We all say amen. Thank you guys so much.
Kendrick Castillo was one of my closest friends. I met him 4 years ago, and since that day, he has never ceased to amaze me with his extraordinary compassion, charisma, and kindness. I was with him just minutes before what would become his final class, and I remember saying goodbye, sad that there were so few days left. Yesterday I found out that Kendrick's senior quote was, "The most difficult roads lead to the most beautiful destinations. The best is yet to come." At the time, I couldn't help but imagine all the beautiful destinations he wouldn't be able to enjoy. But now I realize that this is our difficult road. And I know that he's going to those places with all of us, because we are going to carry him in our hearts forever.
You want to say we love you, Kendrick? We will remember you ever and always? All right. See you guys. Thank you.